Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Could move up a gear here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Rodrigo. Traumeri.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Looking for options for movement. Madrid have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alaba. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's a... Mbappe! And it's in! France are back on level terms.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's going to be a booking. Camavinga. Mendy. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mendy. Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone forward. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Closing in on goal. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Thuram, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up and he's had a hit! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Madrid have their second corner now. Griezmann is there and he can get that clear. France are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Distributed tidily. Rodrigo! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Madrid go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Interesting ball. He's through here. And the flag has stayed down. Camavinga. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
Madrid have their third corner.
Numero 7, Griezmann. Numero 19.
Alaba goes short.
Il numero 14. Il numero 12. Il numero 25.
Saliba does well to get it back.
Cambio di giocatori.
Camavinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mendy, looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rabiot. Oh, important interception. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's lost his man here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a sharp pass. Shapes the shoot! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lascia il campo per il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Colomwani is herring after that one. Mendy. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Big chance, corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Traoré.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. Endrick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Conte.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gently done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's gone for goal. Deep into stoppage time. Mbappe. And back to the keeper they go. Mendy. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Nico Williams. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Throw in. Fofana. Danny Vivian gets across to intercept that. Nico Williams looking to run onto it.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
Spain have themselves a chance from the spot.
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Camavinga.
He's given it, shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mendy picks it up from the goal kick. Driving forward. Well, nicely intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets his pass away. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. That's really nicely played. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France on the spot for parity. And he's denied.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He'll try from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game.
Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Thuram. Oh, good ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, he's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. They've got a corner here. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Morata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Konate. That's been cut out, well played. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he finish? And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thuram. Camavinga. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're back on the ball again. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Thuram, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Pedri. Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Camavinga. Threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Spain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il...
And the second half gets underway. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of...
Has a shot! And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And here's Thuram. Danny Vivian kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could move up a gear here. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's tried one! Oh, what has happened here? And he's got his range wrong there. Looking for the run. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fofana. Opts for safety.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Fofana. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Camavinga. Oh, well played.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Fofana.
80.607 spettatori.
Chouameni. He's got the shot away! Upamecano makes the interception. Can he get it through? Chance here to counter. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Griezmann.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Griezmann. Spain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal has created one goal already.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 19, numero 7, Griezmann, numero 9. Lasciano il campo
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Il numero 14, il numero 24, il numero 25.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
il
the
numero 12.
execution was
Cambio
lacking.
di giocatori.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. France are looking to break at pace. France finding their passes. Out to the left it goes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Oyarzabal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, great chance! He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Always onto this. Good read, needed to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Upamecano cuts out the pass.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza.
And already we're underway here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a good position here. Griezmann defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a look and plays it forward. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fofana. Shot could be on Griezmann! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Mbappe! It's in for the pieces! It's fallen kindly here! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rudiger. Now that's well seen too. Driving forward, looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without complication.
It's run loose here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Traumeri. Rodrigo. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he put it away? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end...
Rodrigo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. Half an hour played now. That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. Carvajal deals with that comfortably. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Hernandez.
Chouameni.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez tries to clear. And here's Mbappe. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Shifted it to the flank. Camavinga. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Here's Chouameni.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, the shot could be... Big chance! In he goes again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France find a position of real strength now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He could be in here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good ball. Danger averted for now. Showing good feet. Camavinga. Passing nice and neat.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Chouameni. Nice control. It's Camavinga.
Very nicely done. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Tchouaméni, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kolumuani.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's headed upfield. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe! Saliba. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Tchouaméni. Now it's Fofana. And Koundé. Can he get onto this? Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. Distributed tidily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tchouaméni, and he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now they can break here. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And he hits the net! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Lasciano il campo per
Well, that looks a decent ball.
il numero 13.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Il numero 11.
That's going to go a long way.
Il numero 2.
Dembele
Cambio di
does
giocatore.
really well to win the ball there.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Kante. Oh, can he finish? Caught offside that time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Madrid finding their passes. Modric. Oh, good ball! Now that's well seen too. And here's Rodrigo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah. And the shot! Shota! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Diogo Jota did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The cross comes in. There's the shot! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And that should get the job done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Darwin pinches it off him. Modric. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the right. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, there's the clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robertson could try cutting inside here. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Robertson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Szoboszlai goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way. Mendy. And it's Modric. Mbappe! Keeper's got good distance on that. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Passes short and sharp. Diaz. Real chance! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Carvajal plays it short. Traumeri. Van Dijk gets rid without sufficient... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, the counter could be on here. Camavinga. Now Modric. Diaz. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nunez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice sequence of passes, this. Modric. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Diaz. Out towards the flank. Nunez. Here comes the corner.
Tiene a 71.550 espectadores.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Face to face with the keeper. Chance! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Camavinga.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diaz. Robertson. And that's an errant pass. Chouameni. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. That is lovely. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Jota. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diaz!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nunez! Nunez! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Modric.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this league, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stood up well to him there. Tsimikas just loves to go forward whenever he can. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Shota!
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Diaz. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Short changes him with that pass. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
Yamal looking to add to his goal. Fabian Ruiz. Quarter of an hour played.
And the finish! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rodri, Pedri, here's Rodri. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk cuts it out. McAllister. Here's Diogo Jota. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai goes steaming forward to McAllister. Robertson. Robertson. For Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's tidy. McAllister. Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. McAllister. Pedri. Gets his pass away. Robertson. Threads one in. And he's cut it out. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Backward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Morata. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pinches it off him. Jota was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Szoboszlai. Jota. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Out to the right. Pedri. Oh, good spread. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Spain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. McAllister. Robertson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lênnn. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. Lênnn can get it clear. Jota. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. That is good strength. Over to the left. Szoboszlai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Robertson, now it's Diaz. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz does well to get it back. Now it's Morata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Morata. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. McAllister gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jota. Played into space out wide. And here's Diaz. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal
Keeper's not
20.
concerned by
El
that.
dorsal 3.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 4. Cambio
Now
de
it's
jugadores.
Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's in a good Gakpo! Oh, that's a waste.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Gomez gets across and deals with it. Endo.
Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold has it out. Big header! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Spain are almost home and dry now. Endo powering forward here. Chiesa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has been fouled there. Well, played right into his path. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gravenberg and Endo. Gakpo and Robertson. Gakpo, Robertson and Gravenberg. Chiesa! Oh, brilliant save! Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, tries a shot! He has done it! So is this the start of a comeback? It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg. Endo. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that...
Szoboszlai! Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Saka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Havertz has been caught there, it's a foul.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Great chance here from position A1. Saka!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Robertson. Darwin.
Played into space out wide.
Diaz! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he was quick to react. No goals as yet. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Saka stood his ground strongly. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! He can get that clear. Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, what's he done?
Oh, good-looking ball. Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. He's in a great position. Partey. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, a delicate chip through. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. That's good running with the ball, and he's got the beating of his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson. And Diaz. So what can they make of this? Darwin is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Partey. Rice. And it's Salah. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Szoboszlai. Zinchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice. Partey. To Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Konate.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second half?
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. Partey. And here's Saka. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Partey. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through here. Havertz!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard. Well, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The attendance for this match
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Havertz! Decent hit! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, important interception. McAllister. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Diaz. Great ball if he can get there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Partey.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gakpo, Nunez. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great chance! Havertz is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gakpo. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Chiesa. Endo.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
an excellent interception. Merino. The final seconds now. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that will be it. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. And that interception was most necessary. He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
McAllister. Szoboszlai. He can run onto that. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vitinha. And here's Barcola. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's looking to set free a runner. Diaz. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot... Shapes to shoot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the shot! He scored! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Jota carries the ball down the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's cut it out. Szoboszlai gets rid without sophistication. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Jota.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate cuts out the pass.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vitinha. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fabian Ruiz moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Diaz. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. McAllister. Szoboszlai. There's a sharp little ball here. Driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia. Shot at goal! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcola. Vitinha. Look at the space here. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Robertson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fabian Ruiz. Gets his pass away. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, Dembele. Now the finish! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Over to the other side. Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, this is a great position. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Szoboszlai played out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, smash!
Slashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Gets a good foot in there. Jota unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And here's Barcola. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. He's in a great position. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Robertson. Now it's Diogo Jota. Threads one in. And big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Szoboszlai. Jota. To Szoboszlai. Jota. Looking for the run. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
McAllister. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. He's onside. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 51, le numéro 10, le numéro 17,
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
le numéro 29,
Gravenberg.
à leur place, le numéro 2, le numéro 19,
Excellent challenge there,
le numéro
uncompromising.
33, le
That's a
numéro
foul.
3,
Simple
le
decision for the
numéro 9.
referee.
Attention,
This interception,
changement.
his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That's a quick free kick. Great ball if he can get there. That was always going to be the keeper's. That's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. And here's Nunez! Fabian Ruiz could move up a gear here. Now it's Lênnn. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg. Robertson. Fabian Ruiz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well read, nice interception. João Neves.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball. And back to the
Temps
goalkeeper.
additionnel, 1 minute.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now, what about a counter-attack? Robertson calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Played back in.
Reinders. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a hit! Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Szoboszlai. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pinches it off him. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. Benacer, played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. McAllister. That has been cut short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Nunez, and he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Jovic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Jota. And Darwin. Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played through into space. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah. Reinders has created one goal already.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Fofana and Tomori. Benacer. Reinders. Szoboszlai gets a foot in here. Konate. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips, shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has... there's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Pulisic. Oh, red. Nice interception. McAllister. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fofana. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the right. Now it's Jovic. McAllister. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Look at this shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. Chooses to go cross-field. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Benacer. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Fofana takes control of it and he's on the move. Milan finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Reinders. And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. To McAllister. Szoboszlai. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Thiaw cuts out the pass. Jovic. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And shifted it to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Reinders. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Gravenberch, deftly out wide. Looking for the run. Gakpo. And Endo. Reinders. Distributed tidily. And he's been shifted off it. Tomori cuts it out. Reinders. Nice sequence of passes this. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberch. Tomori spots it and intercepts. He's in a good position here.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the right. He is through here. Chiesa! No mistake! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Real pressure penalty, this.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 29, numero 4, numero 14, numero 9, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per...
Brilliant save from Alisson! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Il numero 17, il numero 31.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a look and place it forward. Can he get it through? That is expertly dealt with. Terracciano. Gakpo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the right. Keeper's dealt with that. That's the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. And it's Gundogan. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just
real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dembele has it in a wide position. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ake, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well read, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doku. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ake. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice physical challenge. Doku is fouled. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Conte. Doku. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, what has happened here? Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Foden. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a Haaland! Lênnn clears. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Threads one in. And he was alert to it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's been caught napping! Doku is there to clear. Upamecano. Conte. Oh, no question, that's a foul. grazing over the bar.
Griezmann has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. That is a brilliant interception. Passes short and sharp. He's found a way through. Doku! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Foden.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Stones. And it's slung out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden. Hernandez eases him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Doku. Conte. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. Nicely spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. Haaland! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Akanji picks it up from the goal kick. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. Haaland! It's in! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
71,649.
Gets his pass away. He's got the shot away! He hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflect. There's the hit. They've done it. And they're back in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Works it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Foden. Oh, the shot could be on here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Conte. Oh, they could break here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Le numéro 7.
Deftly away.
Le numéro 4.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Le numéro 9. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 19.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
numéro 25.
Foden.
Le numéro 15.
Oh, lovely
Changement.
feeding, is such a good mover. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden, out towards the flank, looking for the run, and the shot! And he's had a hit! Missed by a fraction.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kovacic. And the pass is intercepted. Kamavinga. Oh, easy pickings there.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just...
And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. De Bruyne!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stones. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne goes short. Ake proves just a little bit too strong. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. McAllister, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shot could be on. And here's Nunez. Doku. Szoboszlai strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Well, this Szoboszlai!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Doku. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal. Rodri has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. Here's Doku. Doku!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Foot in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gravenberg, oh, that's well spotted. And it's Stones. Gravenberg, he won't be happy with that one. Distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Foden. That's a little off target. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Pass somewhat off target. Nunez has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gravenberg.
2 added minutes
He's
has
gone
been
backward
indicated.
here. Hits one! It's a loose ball. And here's Nunez. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's McAllister. A good ball, and this looks promising. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a...
Can he finish? There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's gone out for a throw-in. Haaland. Ake. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Haaland finds himself offside. That is good alertness. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool really could have done without this to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Darwin. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Ake. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for
Now
this
it's
match
Diaz.
was 29,950.
Darwin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah. Soboslai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Ake tries to clear. And that's another throw. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
And the finish! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Salah. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Haaland! It's in! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
substitution on the field. Number 38.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Number 2.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Number 20. Diogo Jota.
Now it's
Substitution
Chiesa.
taking place.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ake gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva! Oh, easy pickings there. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that
added
was
time.
vital. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Chiesa. Now it's Darwin. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that will be the final act. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game...